Hey there! Welcome back to Midnight Archives, your ultimate source for all things spine-chilling and supernatural. Today, we are diving into the mysterious and hair-raising world of Philippine folklore. So buckle up, because we're about to unveil the top 10 scariest monsters that haunt this beautiful archipelago. Let's get started, shall we? Starting our countdown at number 10 is the Berberoka. Imagine you're by a serene lake in Ilocos Norte, basking in a calm, when suddenly, the water beneath your feet begins to churn violently. That's the Berberoka for you, master of watery chaos and the ultimate lake lurker. Known for its deadly whirlpools, this creature is the last thing you want to meet on a peaceful afternoon. Locals say the key to safety is simple. Don't swim near its lair, especially during certain times of the year. So next time you're planning a lake day, maybe double check your calendar. Abilities: water manipulation, creating whirlpools. Physical appearance: aquatic creature with a fearsome appearance. Weaknesses: can be repelled by avoiding its territory during certain times of the year. At number 9, we have the Amomongo, a creature that would give Bigfoot a run for its money. Nestled in the shadows of Mount Canlaon, this hairy white ape is not only mysterious but notoriously aggressive. Known for its superhuman strength and agility, it doesn't just stop at scaring hikers. It reportedly attacks livestock and any humans who wander too close. The good news? This beastie isn't a fan of fire or loud noises. So if you ever find yourself face to face with an Amomongo, make some noise or light a bonfire. You might just send it packing. Abilities: superhuman strength and agility. Physical appearance: hairy white ape, Bigfoot-like. Weaknesses: can be driven away by fire and loud noises. Next up at number 8 is the Bungis-ngis. Picture a one-eyed giant with a laugh so loud it echoes across the landscape. This formidable creature has an appetite for livestock, making it every farmer's worst nightmare. But here's the twist. Despite its fearsome appearance and strength, the Bungis-ngis isn't exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. Outsmarting it might just be your best defense. So, if you ever hear that thunderous laugh, it might be time to put on your thinking cap. Abilities: superhuman strength, loud laughter that can cause fear. Physical appearance: one-eyed giant with a large mouth. Weaknesses: can be outwitted due to its low intelligence. Coming in at number 7 is the Sigbin, an elusive creature that'll have you questioning everything you thought you knew about the animal kingdom. Imagine a hornless goat with ears so large it can clap them like hands. Add to that a long, flexible tail that doubles as a whip, and you've got yourself a creature straight out of a nightmare. In some tales, its feet are said to be backward, causing it to walk in reverse. This blood-sucking menace is known to make its appearance during Holy Week, preying on the unsuspecting. But don't worry, garlic and religious artifacts are your best defenses against the Sigbin. Keep them handy, and you might just avoid becoming its next meal. Abilities: blood-sucking, invisibility. Physical appearance: varies between a hornless goat or a kangaroo. Weaknesses: can be repelled by garlic and religious artifacts. At number 6, we encounter the iconic White Lady, a spectral presence that haunts abandoned roads and forgotten houses. She's the quintessential ghost: long hair, white dress, and a tragic tale that keeps her tied to the mortal plane. If you happen to cross paths with her, consider offering a prayer or two. Sometimes, all she needs is a little help resolving her unfinished business to find peace. Remember, it's not always about fear. Sometimes, it's about compassion. Abilities: haunting, causing fear and distress. Physical appearance: long-haired woman in a white dress. Weaknesses: can be appeased by offering prayers or by resolving her unfinished business. Halfway through our list at number 5 is the Capra. Picture a filthy gorilla-like dark giant. This is the tree-dwelling demon of Filipino folklore. Standing tall at 7 to 9 feet. This bearded, brown, and hairy giant is not just any old forest dweller. The Capra is often seen puffing away a huge ganja pipe, its pungent smell wafting through the air and drawing the attention of unsuspecting humans. But perhaps its most underappreciated feature: the fact that it reeks of goat. Lovely, right? Decked out in a traditional northern Philippine loincloth known as a bahag, the Capra is also said to wear a magical belt granting it the power of invisibility. Unlike other creatures on our list, it doesn't mean harm, but sure loves to spook people with its cigar smoke and mischievous pranks. If you ever find yourself under the Capra's spell, here's a tip: remove your shirt and wear it inside out to escape its control. And if you're feeling particularly adventurous, seek out its magical white stone, rumored to be smaller than a quail egg, and you might just have a wish or two granted. But remember, sometimes it's best to let sleeping giants lie. Abilities: invisibility, superhuman strength. Physical appearance: giant, dark-skinned humanoid often seen smoking a cigar. Weaknesses: can be driven away by cutting down its tree or by using salt. Coming in at number 4 is the Chanak, a creature that preys on the empathic by mimicking the cries of an abandoned infant. This baby-like monster is far from innocent, with sharp teeth and bloodshot eyes that reveal its true nature. It lures unsuspecting victims by wailing loudly, drawing them in with the sound of a distressed child. But once picked up, it sheds its disguise like a snake shedding its skin, revealing its monstrous form. Described in Tagalog and Bicolano folklore as a small, bald-headed goblin with sharp teeth, pointed ears, and disproportionate legs, one shorter than the other, the Chanak is a terrifying sight to behold. Its ability to mimic infant cries is its most sinister talent, ensnaring those who come to its aid. But fear not, for this creature can be repelled by religious artifacts and prayers. So if you ever hear the cries of a baby in the woods, think twice before rushing in. It might just save your life. Abilities: mimics infant cries to lure prey. Physical appearance: resembles a baby with sharp teeth and bloodshot eyes. Weaknesses: can be repelled by religious artifacts and prayers. Charging into 3rd place is the Tikbalang, a creature that's as mischievous as it is mysterious, known for leading travelers astray. These supernatural beings delight in playing tricks that keep you wandering in circles no matter how far you go or where you turn. But don't be quick to judge. Some say Tikbalangs are actually benevolent guardians of elemental kingdoms, standing watch at the foot of large trees to protect their territory. With supernatural strength and speed, Tikbalangs can cause disorientation and even transform into human form or turn invisible. Their appearance is nothing short of terrifying. A horrible beast with the body of human, the head of a horse, and limbs ending with hooves. Yet, like many spirits, they're adept shapeshifters, capable of appearing as an attractive human or a handsome stallion. If you find yourself lost in Tikbalang territory, there are a few tricks to regain your path. Wearing your shirt inside out is a classic countermeasure, believed to confuse the creature and help you find your way. Asking permission allowed to pass through their domain shows respect and might prevent them from playing tricks on you. And remember, minimizing noise in the woods is key. Disturbing a tikbalang could provoke its wrath. For the brave-hearted, taming a tikbalang is said to be possible by obtaining one of its spines or hair. This daring feat requires leaping onto the creature and tying it with a special cord. Want to know more about how to tame a tikbalang? click somewhere on the screen later and check out our video dedicated to this fascinating folklore. Abilities: supernatural strength and speed, ability to cause disorientation. Physical appearance: human body with the head and hooves of a horse. Weaknesses: can be subdued by obtaining its spines or hair. Our runner-up at number 2 is the Manaangal, often dubbed the Queen of Nightmares. This vampiric fiend can detach its upper body, sprout bat-like wings, and take to the skies. Its favorite prey? Sleeping pregnant women, from whom it feeds using its elongated proboscis-like tongue. Talk about nightmare fuel. But there's hope. This creature is vulnerable to salt, garlic, ash, and sunlight. Want more details? Check out our in-depth video on this chilling creature by clicking the link floating somewhere on your screen. Abilities: detaches its torso, flies, and has a proboscis-like tongue. Physical appearance: often depicted as a hideous older woman with bat-like wings and no lower body. Weaknesses: vulnerable to salt, garlic, ash, and sunlight. Finally, at the top of our list is the infamous Aswang. This is the creature that haunts the nightmares of everyone in the Philippines. A master of disguise. By day, it appears as your average neighbor. But by night, it transforms into a terrifying predator, shifting into various forms like birds, pigs, or dogs to hunt its prey. Its favorite targets? Children and pregnant women. But don't fret. Garlic, religious artifacts, and good old sunlight are your best defenses. Curious about the different types of aswang and how to deal with them? We've got an Aswang for Dummies guide just for you. Link is somewhere on the screen. Abilities: shape-shifting, superhuman strength, and a long proboscis-like tongue for sucking blood. Physical appearance: varies between human and animal forms, often depicted with backward feet. Weaknesses: repelled by garlic, religious artifacts, and sunlight. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 terrifying monsters of Philippine mythology, unraveled in all their spine-chilling glory. But hey, we know the world of folklore is vast and full of mysteries. So, do you agree with our list, or do you have your own lineup of the scariest creatures lurking in the shadows? We want to hear more from you. Drop your top 10 in the comments below and let's get the conversation going. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the dark and mysterious, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more Midnight Archives adventures. Until next time, stay curious, keep exploring, and most importantly, keep the lights on. Good night.